Good day everyone. In this video, we're going to cover two methods to set up your Raspberry Pi. Method 1. We are using Raspberry Pi 4 as an example.
Hello everyone, we are going to see how to set up QNX for Raspberry Pi 4B. For setuping we need some basic components. First we need one micro SD card and one card reader and Raspberry Pi 4B and one micro HDMI cable for connecting a Raspberry Pi with a desktop and Ethernet cable for connecting our laptop with the Raspberry Pi. Before configuration with the hardware, first we need to boot the QNX Raspberry Pi OS in the micro SD card. For that, we need to connect a micro SD card with a card reader and connect this card reader with our laptop. Now you need to boot the QNX OS in the SD card. For that, open the QNX Software Center. It will take some time, so I am skipping this process. So go to manage installation. So in this we are now booting for Raspberry Pi 4. So verify that it's already the Raspberry Pi 4 image is there. If not, go to back and make install, and after that come to this page.
So we have already installed our Raspberry Pi 4 setup. So we have the files here and installed. So if you are new to this, go to home, click install new packages. You'll be having a search bar here. Search your Raspberry Pi 4 name here. So you'll be getting the same file like QNX SPD 8.0 quick start target image for Raspberry Pi 4 there. So you can click that and install. So after doing it, open your file manager. Go to this PC, open local disk C, click users, select your user ID, then click QNX 800, go to images. In images, you'll be finding the installed file there. So you'll be getting a file like QNX SPD 8.0, the same file you installed in your QNX Software Center.
So after this, for booting the SD card, go to the Raspberry Pi imager, and before that you need to download the Raspberry Pi imager in your laptop.
To install Raspberry Pi Imager, open your browser, search for Raspberry Pi Imager. The first link would be the official website for Raspberry Pi Imager. Click on that. After you go inside, you will have the option to download for Windows. Click on download for Windows and click as save. After it's downloaded, run the exe file. After you run the exe file, install the driver and Raspberry Pi Imager is installed.
So after this, for booting the SD card, go to the Raspberry Pi imager, and now you need to select the target device. For our scenario, we are using Raspberry Pi 4. In this Raspberry Pi 4, the Raspberry Pi model B 400 and 4 and 4S will be supported. We are using model B. Click this, and in this page, click custom imager. So after clicking, it automatically open the source file. So in this, the open C folder, users, and your username, and in the username there will be QNX 800 folder. In that images folder, there will be imager. So click this and click open. So it's automatically selected. Its total storage is 3.3 GB, and click next. And select your SD card. Next. And in first verify the device is Raspberry Pi 4, operating system is QNX SDP 8.0, and the storage is mass storage device USB device. And after verifying this, click write. Give erase and write. So now it will open the drive and it will start writing and verifying. It may take some time, so we need to wait. After booting and verifying, so your OS is successfully booted in the memory card. So now you need to remove the memory card from your laptop. After removing SD card from your laptop, you need to insert it in the Raspberry Pi. So in the back side, just insert in the correct way. After connecting SD card with the Raspberry Pi, now you need to connect with the Ethernet cable. So connect with the Ethernet cable and connect the other end of the Ethernet cable with your laptop. And after that, power the Raspberry Pi using a cable Type C. So it start running. To get an IP address, you need to connect the Raspberry Pi with a desktop or your laptop screen. So for that, buy one micro HDMI cable, connect in the HDMI. And if you want to use a laptop screen, buy one video capture like this. If you have desktop, you can directly connect the HDMI with the desktop. If not, buy one video capture like this and connect with this. And after that, connect with your laptop USB. After connecting with that, you need to install OBS Studio in your laptop. So open this OBS Studio. So in this, you need to view the Raspberry Pi screen, click this plus icon, video capture device, okay. And in this, it will be multiple options. In this, you need to select the USB video and click OK, and right click and open view projector and full screen. So now you can view the IP address in below. Note this IP address, that's like 169.254.135.222.
Open QNX Momentics IDE. So this will take a few seconds to open. Then you have to create a new project here. Go to Files, New, Project, select QNX Project, select QNX Executable, next, then give a project name. So give first project. So as we are using hardware here, we are choosing ARM architecture 64. If you are using software, choose x86-64. So as we are using hardware, we are choosing ARC64 here. You finish. So you will be getting a common code for hello world here. So as we have already entered the IP previously here, we are getting the IP address here. So if you are new to this, select the arrow mark here, go to new launch target, select QNX target, next, and paste your IP here. It will be like 169.254, the IP which you got in your monitor. So paste here and give finish. You will be getting the hardware's IP here. So after doing it, select your project name here. Our project is here. Right click it. Go to run as. Select the first option. One C or C++ QNX application. So you will be getting the output as hello world here.
Now coming to method 2, we are going to use Raspberry Pi 5 as an example. So in method 2, we have to use WSL for that. Open your PowerShell in Windows Search. After opening, type WSL.exe install Ubuntu Ubuntu. Press enter. It will take some time to download. After downloading, use your username, create a password. After that, go to your Raspberry Pi installed file where the board support package is installed. There you will find the address of the image file. So using that address, we have to mount it. So use command cd/mnt/c for C drive /users your username /QNX 800/images/ RPi 5 as we are using Raspberry Pi 5. ls command to show what is there in that file. So now we have to use the command sudo chmod plus x. Type in your password and press enter. So the next command is to run the executable. So sudo sh unpack rpi underscore image dot sh. So the script will take some time to unpack. After unpacking, when you do the ls command again, you can see the RPi file. So now the next command is to install some called kpartx. So sudo apt install kpartx space -y. So now it's installed. So now run the command sudo kpartx -av rpi5 slash rpi5 dot image. So next we have to create a directory. For that, the command is sudo mkdir space -p space /mnt /qnx. So it creates a parent directory if not already present. So next we have to do sudo mount mount space /dev mapper mapper /loop0p1 space /mnt/qnx. Next type the command sudo space nano space /mnt/qnx/network. Navigate using the arrow keys, and in the second line type in caps lock IP underscore ADDR equal to 10.0.0.2. To save this file, use Ctrl O, press enter. Next to exit, do Ctrl X. The next command is sudo space umount for unmount space /mnt/qnx. This will safely unmount the directory. The next command is sudo space kpartx space -db space rpi5 /rpi5 dot image. After that, exit and exit. Now you can see that in our SDB file, there's a new folder RPi5. This is the image we have to flash onto our SD card. Next step, to flash this, we're going to use Balena Etcher. So open up the web browser and search for Balena Etcher. Using the first website link, you can download Balena Etcher. So go down and install for Windows. After it's installed, run the exe. Once it opens, you can click on select image to select the image. So our Raspberry Pi 5 image is already there. Next, you have to select the SD card. So after selecting SD card, you can click flash. It will take a few minutes to flash it. So in that time, we have to configure our Ethernet network. So go to settings, go to network and internet, go to Ethernet, edit IP assignment, then select manual, turn on IPv4. In that IP address, type 10.0.0.4. In the mask, we have to type 255.255.255.0 and click OK. The image has been flashed. So the next step is to insert the SD card into the Raspberry Pi and boot up Momentics IDE. So in Momentics IDE, create a new target. Select this as target. Use the IP 10.0.0.2 and click finish. So this initial boot will take some time. Quite some time. So after some time, click on refresh, right click on the IP address, then click on refresh to see if the Raspberry Pi target is connected or not. After it's connected, you can run the simple hello world program by creating a project and then clicking run. So as you can see, it'll print the output of hello world to the screen, and you can continue with other experiments. Thank you.